Hi, it's Caitlin from Streets Ahead Style, and I am here with some live swatches of polishes that will be available in the March polish pickup. The theme is birds, bees, and butterflies. It's like a spring theme. All the polishes will be available for pre-order from March 5th through 8th. I will have more details in the description below, but yeah, let's get into the swatches. So we're starting off with Nailed It. This is called Just Wingin' It. And this one is so beautiful. It's a magnetic, as you can see, and it is inspired by the Papilio Rumenzosia butterfly. It'll be $13 with a cap of 300. It's a sheer black jelly base with pink to gold magnetic pigment and packed with gold pink crystal flakies. This has an incredible formula. I got it opaque in 2 coats. I love this polish. I love how shifty it is, and I love the magnetic effect, and the flakes just top it off so perfectly. It's a gorgeous polish, definitely one of my tops for this month. We have Girly Bits Squawk This Way, and this polish is inspired by the flamingo. It starts off as a soft pink shimmer, and with a change in the angle of the light, it displays shades of peach, coral, and pinky gold at extreme angles. It's especially glowy in low or indirect lighting, which you will see in a second. This one will be $13 with 300 bottles available. It's 5 free and cruelty free. So I applied this in 3 coats. It does have a sheerish formula, so as you can see, it builds up nicely, but I think you definitely would need 3 coats, regardless of your nail length. But the paddle brush makes application very easy, and it is super reflective. So as you can see here in direct lighting, it is very shimmery, and it almost has like a bit of a metallic feel to it. So as you will see, I've applied top coat, and you're going to see it in a ton of different lighting settings, so you can get a really good sense of the shifts. And next we have Paint It Pretty Polish, Free as a Bird. And this one is inspired by the violet-backed starling. And it is a blue to purple to gold multichrome packed with multichrome flakes in purple, blue, and magenta. This one will be $12, and it will have a cap of 140 bottles. So this one, it's a multichrome, but I would say it's mostly a multichrome because of the flakes. So as you can see, the base is very sheer, and so you're going to want to use 3 coats to really build up the flakes to give it opacity and to get the most multi-chrome bang for your buck. Yeah, so the formula is good. I would say you do want to work in thin coats though, so that you don't get too many flakes and then it gets sort of chunky. So I would suggest thin coats and 3 coats, and you'll have a really beautiful finish. And of course you'll want to finish it off with top coat, or I didn't do it, but you could probably put this over a black or a dark blue. But as you can see here in my video, it's incredibly shifty. The flakes are so dimensional. It's absolutely beautiful, and you can see here like that gold almost yellow shift in different angles. So it's a beautiful polish, and if you like multi-chromes or purples, don't miss it. And next up we have Treo Lacquer Butterfly in the Sky, and this one is inspired by the theme song from Reading Rainbow, which is like so much nostalgia for me. I love that show, and I can hear the theme song right now. It's a thermal polish that changes from blue to a milky white. It's filled with aurora shimmer that shifts through aquas and emeralds, and there's a sprinkling of gold iridescent micro glitter. This one will be $13, and it will have a cap of 160 bottles. So I also built this one up in 3 coats because where it's a milky kind of white in its warm state, I wanted to make sure I had as much opacity as possible. So this is 3 coats. It has a really good formula, very fluid, very easy to work with, and It is just packed with shimmer, and those glitters in there are super tiny. They're a perfect accent. They're not really going to be difficult to remove, and they just make this polish so special. So I mean, if you like thermals, if you like blues, if you just like reading rainbow, then this polish is probably going to be your cup of tea. I did really like it myself. And you can see here how easily it transitions and how pretty it is in both of its states. So that's 3 coats with top coat. And now we have my indie polish, my Fathers Canary. This one will be $13, and it is a yellow jelly filled with holographic shreds. It's very squishy and super hollow with those shreds. You are going to want a good, thick, glossy top coat to get that sort of plump, juicy jelly look to it. The paddle brush that my indie polish now has is really good. It makes application super easy. And in terms of the inspiration, Tanya, when she was young, her dad always wanted a canary, but her mom did not. So Tanya shares her love of birds with her dad. And yeah, you can see this is 3 coats. Those hollow shreds are incredible, and it's a really unique polish. So I would love to hear which of those polishes you might be picking up, any others that are on your wish list. And yeah, I hope you're well. I hope that you are having a good day wherever you are in the world. And if you could give this video a like and subscribe to my channel, that would be amazing. Hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye.